working in this school, and I've been here, this is my 5th year here, and I started out teaching English. My background is in English, and it's a very long story as to how I became an English teacher teaching in a STEM program, but I taught for years STEM English. And it allowed me to grasp the power of STEM in the humanities and the fact that STEM is much more than the acronym of STEM. But in teaching the students in English, but also bringing in the problem-based learning, the collaboration, the inquiry-based learning, the kind of exploratory, I'm not going to give you the answer, but you seeking the answer is your learning experience. Being able to incorporate these things into my classroom, I think has not only made the experience so much better for my students, but it's made me a much better educator. And I think that with the new direction that the Common Core is bringing and that our country is taking with regard to education, it really is important to incorporate those kinds of skills into whatever the students are learning. And that is one of the things that makes me most proud to be a part of a STEM magnet program, because when I see STEM, I really don't even see the acronym anymore. Not that it's not important, but what I see are all of those things, all those pedagogical practices and all the different ways that these students are learning that's making them prepared for the colleges and careers that are here now. We say in the 21st century, but when they leave us, these colleges and these careers are expecting certain things, and I think that STEM is preparing them for it. Here at South River, STEM is a school within a school, and I think that it's so powerful what we do with them. I've seen the students interacting with the students throughout the school, and the conversations shift, and they are elevated. And I think it's not just because, oh, well, the STEM students are conversing now with the regular students. I think that the students throughout the school bring a rich culture and an intellect of their own to our STEM students who have been taught to think a certain way, and the STEM students then in turn add to the conversation in their classrooms. I've had teachers come to me and say, I like the way those STEM students think. They're bringing something different to the classroom, and they are helping to elevate the rigor of all of the classes. And I've had STEM students come to me and say, I love being in classes with the other students because we kind of not all think the same way, but we've been taught in a similar way, so it's really interesting to gain from a new experience and new perspective.